Hare Krishna and welcome, my dear friends, to this sacred space where we embark on a journey of spiritual enrichment and inspiration. I am deeply honored to have you join me today as we delve into the timeless pages of one of our authored books to recite a beautiful spiritual pastime. Within the pages of this book lies a tapestry of stories, a tapestry woven with the threads of devotion, wisdom, and love. The pastime I'm about to share holds a special place in my heart, and I believe it has the power to touch yours as well. As the words flow from the lips, let them be a bridge that connects us beyond the physical realm, transcending time and space. Let's remember that these stories are not just tales of the past, but living embodiments of eternal truths that resonate even today. Hare Krishna.
Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata were the supremely fortunate parents of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the deliverer of the three worlds. The Lord appeared from the womb of Mother Sachi on the full moon night of Falgun, February and March in the year 1486 AD. Sachi Mata and Jagannath Mishra were no ordinary souls. Sri Gaudiya reveals that Sachi Mata was the combined incarnation of the potencies of Devaki, Yashoda, Aditi, and Kaushalya. While Nanda Maharaj, Vasudev, the king of Yadus, Dashratha, and Kashyapa Muni combined to incarnate as Jagannath Mishra, Lord Chaitanya's father. The ancestors of Jagannath Mishra were originally the residents of Silhat, situated presently in Bangladesh. Srimati Sachi Devi had conceived 8 daughters before, but unfortunately all of them died mysteriously just after their birth. Thereafter Sachi Mata conceived Vishwarupa, Nimai's elder brother, in her womb, and after his birth both parents were a bit relieved. Vishwarupa was an expansion of Lord Balaram, and he had prepared the womb to then receive Lord Chaitanya, the Supreme Lord. Thereafter Jagannath Mishra saw a dream in which he could see a radiant light enter into his heart and then go over to the heart of Sachi Mata before passing on to her womb. He told her about this dream and understood that a great person was about to be born to them. Things changed overnight. The body of Sachi Mata became very effulgent and people started respecting and offering gifts to Jagannath Mishra wherever he went. Meanwhile, the demigods came over to Yogpit in order to offer their prayers unto the Supreme Lord, who now rested in the womb of Srimati Sachi Devi. They prayed for his mercy and hankered to witness his magnanimous pastimes. Sri Nilambar Chakravarti, Sachi Devi's father, was a renowned astrologer in his days and correctly predicted that her daughter, Sachi Devi, would give birth to the Supreme Lord in the 13th month of her pregnancy, when all the planets had arranged themselves in the most auspicious position. Seeing the astrological chart of the child, he proclaimed that the child was no ordinary and would excel even Brihaspati in his scholarship. Noticing the presence of all the divine symptoms, he understood that the Supreme Personality of Godhead was about to enact his appearance pastime in the house of his daughter. According to Sri Gaura Sri Nilambar Chakravarti was the incarnation of Sri Garga Muni, who in Krishna's pastimes was the family priest of the Yadus. When the time for the Lord's birth finally arrived, there was a total lunar eclipse in Mayapur. Some say that the Lord had actually appeared after the moon had regained its luster, having been devoured and cleansed by Rahu. But Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita explains that the real reason for the lunar eclipse was that there was no need for a contaminated moon with spots all over its body to be visible at a time when the spotless Supreme Lord had himself mercifully descended upon this world to give his enchanting darshana. The Lord was born while the moon was in Leo, Simha Rashi, and while Leo was in its ascendance, Simha Lagna. All the other planets were very strongly positioned as well. As there was a lunar eclipse, all the people of Navadvip, as per the prevalent customs, came over to bathe in the holy Ganges and chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. The non-Hindus jokingly ridiculed them by imitating and chanting the holy names of Lord Krishna as well. The entire earth became very jubilant and the demigods joined in the celebrations by dancing and glorifying the Supreme Lord. Thus Sri Chaitanya induced one and all to chant the holy names of Lord Hari, soon after taking his birth, providing a glimpse of his future mission.